We've brought the kids to Fun Shack in Stockton off Porttrack Lane near Home House. It looks like we've parked in the wrong car park, but apparently it's the right car park. There's just a little pedestrian gate that you nip through to get to the front entrance. The biggest indoor play centre in the northeast, and it's also got clip and climb on the side, which sounds like Mark up the tea, because I loved climbing trees when I was a kid. So there's a little pedestrian gate near the fence that you go through when you're parking in kind of the wrong car park, but either way we're going to check it out, so let's have a look inside. Upon entering Fun Shack, you get a wristband and they basically call you when your time's up, so you can kind of get lost in there. And upon walking in, that's pretty much what happens. You think, I've been to loads of these, it won't be that big. It's absolutely massive inside. The toddler bit is the first bit that you come to, but then it opens out into obviously the age 4+ area. There's them CO2 cannons are all here going constantly. There's a big pirate ship in the middle, and there's basically like a bit of warfare going on in the centre of the whole play frame, which is absolutely brilliant. There was a school there when we were there, so it's more than big enough to accommodate masses of groups, big parties. Kids will basically get lost in there. You probably won't see them, which is a little bit worrying, but obviously they have the magnetic gates and what have you, so kids can't see it. The food section looked good, although I didn't order any food. Lots of sweets, kind of like candy station, slices of cake, caramel slices, slushes, all the usual, but quite a selection, quite impressive really. Toilets were nice and clean, the whole place was immaculately clean. There wasn't all like crumbs and dirt on the floor, so when kids are running around in the socks and the feet and what have you, you're not worried about them getting absolutely black rotten. It was quite clean. You could see the climbing section from the toddler section, which looked quite fun to be honest, albeit there wasn't anybody in when we went. But being an adult, obviously kid-wise, probably teenage kids is the ideal age for that part of the facility. But as an adult, I quite fancy to go, to be honest. It looked quite good. They were quite high and they were quite interesting and looked technical, so it'd be quite interesting to go back as an adult, maybe to have a go at that. But yeah, highly rated. A little bit hard to find off the beaten track, a little bit hard to get into, get parked and get your kids in on a rainy day, but there's a little gate that you just kind of nip through. So if you think you're in the wrong place, you're not in your right place, you just need to walk in. But yeah, highly recommend it. We'll definitely go again. It's on our doorstep, so we don't really have to travel too far. It's about 20-minute drive, 15-minute drive from where I live. But yeah, highly recommend it. Like I said, there was a school of kids there and they didn't really get in the way. There's enough space for everybody, there's enough seating for everybody, absolutely massive inside. And yeah, looking forward to going again.